This is astonishing what geologists have found concerning the Earth's core and what happens every 7 years. A completely new type of magnetic wave found surging through the Earth's core. The waves creep across the outer core every 7 years. Why does that happen? Scientists have detected a completely new type of magnetic wave. It surges through the Earth's outer core every 7 years, warping the strength of our planet's magnetic field in the process. The waves, dubbed magneto-Coriolis waves because they move along the Earth's axis of rotation per the Coriolis effect, they creep from east to west in tall columns that can travel up to 930 miles, that's 1,500 kilometers per year. The researchers wrote March 21st paper in the journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. Using a fleet of European Space Agency ESA satellites, the team pinpointed the mysterious waves to the outermost layer of Earth's liquid outer core, right where that layer meets the rocky mantle, roughly 1,800 miles or 2,900 kilometers below the planet's surface. According to the researchers, the existence of these waves could help explain mysterious fluctuations in the planet's magnetic field, which is generated by the movement of the liquid iron in the planet's outer core. Satellite measurements of the magnetic field taken over the last 20 years show that the field strength dips every 7 years or so, coinciding with the oscillations of these newfound waves. Geophysicists have long theorized over the existence of such waves, but they were thought to take place over much longer timescales. This is what lead author Nicolas Gillet, researcher of the Grenoble Alpes University of France, said in a statement. Gillet said, "Our research suggests that other such waves are likely to exist, probably with longer periods, but their discovery relies on more research." And we know that the Earth's magnetic field is decreasing for some reason that the scientists can't explain. Now, the core of the matter, Earth's outer core is an orb of molten iron that churns and sloshes with constant motion. The flow of the rotation, electrically conducting fluid, is thought to be the source of Earth's magnetic shield, which wraps around the planet and stretches for hundreds of thousands of miles into space, shielding Earth from harmful cosmic and solar radiation. The planet's magnetic field is always changing both on short and long-term timescales. Long-term, the magnetic field has been gradually weakening for hundreds of years. Recent measurements taken by ground and satellite-based instruments also show regular variations in the magnetic field strength and shape that occur every few years. Scientists have long thought that these short-term variations in the field strength are influenced by activity on the planet's outer core. This new study may provide the long-sought proof. The study authors looked at more than 20 years of magnetic field data collected by the ESA SWARM satellite missions between 1999 and 2021. SWARM is a fleet of 3 identical satellites deployed to measure magnetic signals from the Earth's core, crust, oceans, and atmosphere. The team combined this satellite data with earlier magnetic field measurements taken by ground-based sensors and then used a computer model to simulate the geodynamo, or the convective flow of fluid in the Earth's outer core. Through these combined measurements, the team identified the presence of magneto-Coriolis waves in the planet's core for the first time. The source of these waves remains a mystery for now, but they likely stem from disturbances deep within the Earth's core, Gillet said. It's also likely that these waves are not the only ones oscillating through the core mantle boundary. He said, while the magneto-Coriolis waves explain some of the 7-year magnetic field fluctuations observed by SWARM and other sensors, other as yet undiscovered waves with even larger periodicities could account for magnetic field variations on longer timescales, Gillet said. To discover such waves, researchers will have to keep their eyes on the core. This is by Brandon Spector on Live Science. They didn't mention anything concerning geological and seismic activity concerning the changes that happen here every 7 years. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. My Patreon account, the daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.